The inquiry is the mechanism for the teacher to see whether the children have understood the mathematics. Whether they completed the inquiry well or quickly or neatly, or that, none of that really matters. It's what mathematics did they use, and the assessment criteria grid, I'm hoping, will give teachers an idea as to what to look for an expected response, a better than expected response, and a below expected response. My intention in writing the assessment grids was that teachers would have an idea of the mathematics that was involved in the task before they gave it to the children, so that while the children are working on the inquiry, they can observe over their shoulders the mathematics that each child is choosing to use, and then their anecdotal notes that they write, or their what they keep in their head, their memory of what the child is doing, is guided by that mathematical progression that I've provided for them, so they don't have to think of that on foot while they're walking around the classroom. Then at the end of a 6-month period, when they have to write an A to E report card, they've got comments that are about the mathematics rather than letters and numbers in mark books. The online delivery allows the teachers to be much more flexible in the way they use the inquiries. In the past, a Year 4 teacher would have just bought the Year 4 book, most likely, or borrowed it from the school library. Now they can get a hold of all of the inquiries that I've written. So if a teacher wants to introduce a particular concept, there might be an inquiry that works really nicely to do that in a lower year level than what they're teaching, and then there could be an extension of the same idea in a higher year level. So teachers get access to all of those. So if they've got a multi-age classroom, the teachers can use whichever inquiry engages the children and extend them as needed. In a classroom that's needs a lot of differentiation for individual needs, then there's the potential for children to be working on whichever inquiry works best for them.